Hello, my crazy family, and welcome back to yet another episode of Pixelmon on the server. If you guys are still enjoying this series, definitely give it a big thumbs up down below. And let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking about this series so far. Today, we got a bunch of stuff that I want to get done. And one of those things involves actually doing some technical stuff, because we haven't done a lot of that in this series. And we also got to remember that there is actually an achievement book on this series. I feel like everybody, including myself on the server, has kind of forgotten about the achievement book. So I want to get some of that done today. Other than that, I want to go out, see if we can get some more eggs, because all I have right now is this 10-kilometer egg that is actually about to hatch. Like, it won't take that long before it hatches, and then we'll see what Pokemon we got. But if you guys remember last episode, I believe we got all of these Pokemon right here for the egg challenge that we're doing. We're gonna try to get some really awesome Pokemon. I'm gonna try to get some more today, and I will also be live streaming right around when this video goes live, where I'll just go on a complete egg hunt. But let's get into the video, shall we? We got a lot of stuff I want to get done today. Last episode, we also managed to get ourselves this Dragonite right here, which I looked into his IVs, and apparently he's more of like a tank than an actual killer, or whatever you want to say. So that's kind of a bummer, even though it is also really good to have a tanky Pokemon. I was kind of hoping that he could one-shot people, and he may also still be able to if he gets some good attacks. Now, the Pokemon that we've gotten so far from the eggs, from the Pokestops, are not really any that I'm too hyped about. So I'm hoping that today we will maybe be able to find some better ones that I can actually use for the challenge. But let's see if our Dittos, yeah, there we go, man. Our Dittos brought us another egg. Good job, guys. You just keep making love to each other, okay? I'll be over here. Don't mind me, guys. Now, the first thing that I want to do for today's episode is I want to make a really awesome system. This is the mechanical part that I was talking to you guys about. So we're going to need a lot of power. That should be enough. Like, we got the power source out here, which is actually an infinite power source. So that's pretty freaking hype if you ask me. Now, the second thing we're going to need in order to make this is we are going to need to make a Fluix crystal. Now, you might be wondering, Crainer, how do you make one of those? Well, it's actually pretty freaking awesome, guys. So in order to actually make this Fluix crystal, or however you pronounce it, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, right? We actually need to, wait, what is this? This is a new place. What the crap is that? Alright, we'll ignore that for now, but we actually need to go to the nether and get nether quartz. That is all a part of the recipe, and the recipe is actually pretty freaking awesome. I'm excited to show you guys what it is. Oh, and there we go. A 10-kilometer egg. Oh, we got a magma. That might not actually be bad. Now, mind you, I haven't looked at his IVs yet. Might have terrible IVs. You never really know, right? Oh! Why the crap did... Wow! Why is stuff exploding? Anyway, we need this nether rack, and then we can make the Fluix crystal that I need. Please stop exploding. I don't like it. So the Fluix crystal is actually pretty easy to make. All you need is nether quartz, a charged Certus quartz crystal, which you can actually just get in caves and that sort of stuff. Sometimes you just get normal Certus quartz, but sometimes they are charged as well. So throw that in there, and then this in here. Look at this. They're gonna start like, look at that, man. They like combine, it's freaking awesome. You have to do it in water though. You have to throw all of those three on top of each other in a water source, and then they will turn into a beautiful Fluix crystal. Now, let's get to why I actually needed this, guys, shall we? So now we got the Fluix crystal, right? This guy's gonna be an essential part of this crafting recipe, but we also need some iron. So let's make use of our beautiful little pulverizer system over here. Pulverize up these iron ores right here, and then turn it all into double ore, because I don't want to waste any ores, man. So I actually set this system up to automate pulverizing and then automatically put it in the redstone furnace and put it up here. So that whole thing is automated now. Now I actually want to go through all of my chests real quick, see if we have any like ore that I can smelt down and double, just so we can get that out of the way, right? We're gonna need it for this system that we are about to set up. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize we had this many ores, dude. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to do this off cam, guys. So yeah, give me a second and this will all make sense in a little bit, okay? Just stick around, guys. There we go. I gathered every single ore, so now they are going through the system, and look at that. We already got 32 iron ore. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna need is cobblestone, which I believe we have. Oh yeah, it's in this chest over here. There we go. Now what we need to make is an inscriber logic press, which if you just click up here, look at that. It's pretty simple to make, right? This is a key ingredient to what we are going to be making this episode. Inscriber engineering. Where is it? Engineering. There it is. Okay, so we need this guy as well. Inscriber silicon press. There we go. So that's with gold. Oh yeah, we have gold right down here in this chest, I believe. Where is it? There it is. Okay, 6. So we were actually able to make all of those things fairly quickly. That is 6. Now we got all the components that we need to make the next thing. Oh yeah, I also forgot we need to make an inscriber calculation press. Yo, I don't know all of these fancy terms, man. All I know is that we need it, dude. There we go. That should be it. Now, this is where the fluid crystal came into play. We, of course, need the inscriber. This is basically upgrades for the inscriber, if that makes sense. So we need to put this a place where he has easy access to power. Where do we want to put this guy, man? I'm thinking maybe over here. Yeah, let's just put it right there for now. It'll look better in a second. Once we get this final system up and going that I'm making, we won't need chests anymore. So you guys probably are guessing already by now what it is that I'm making. There we go. There's already a little bit of a system going on underneath my base. So right there. That should be it, right? So now it has power. Let's see. Yeah, it does have power. It's actually already fully charged. That is sick. The next step is we need to make an energy acceptor, which is gonna need the fluid crystal once again, but it's also gonna need something called quartz glass. Now this is pretty easy to make. You actually just have to grind nether quartz ore and you get the dust, and then you just put freaking glass. You know, I'll show you guys, okay? That should be enough right there. I hope that's gonna be enough. So what you do in order to make this quartz glass right here is just go like that, and there we go. Now we need this, and blam! Now we got the energy acceptor as well, guys. This is pretty hype, man. I can't wait to get this up and running. There we go. Now we got the energy acceptor hooked up to these pipes down here. Now the next thing we gotta make, and this will kind of like blow away the surprise of what we're making, but most of you probably guessed it already. We need an ME drive, guys. We are getting an ME system because I'm so freaking tired of having all these chests all over the place. Now, it's pretty simple to make a... Look, you just need a bunch of fluid crystals and quartz fiber, which is all the same recipes that I've already shown you guys. And then these guys right here, the engineering processes, which is what we needed the inscriber for. So we got everything we actually need. We just need to put these guys up here, and then it'll make the kind of processes that we need and all that kind of crap. But I think I'll do that off cam, as I feel like you guys have already seen how to do it. But look at this, pretty simple. So what you do is you put a printed engineering circuit up here, which you make by using that inscriber press that we had made, plus a diamond. That makes that, right? Then you just put this guy in with redstone and silicon, and now you have that. So it's pretty easy, kind of boring though. So let me make the ME drive off cam, guys. There we go, guys. We now have an official ME system. So this guy is basically like a new update that makes it kind of easier to make all these things, and an ME system has never really been expensive to make. It's just very time consuming. So that's why I didn't want to show you guys me making it on cam. But the exciting thing now is we can pretty much clean up our entire base, man. Like, we can remove all these annoying chests that is everywhere and just put it all in our ME system. Now, I wasn't really able to afford other stuff than 4K ME storage cells, but we'll be able to upgrade those eventually. I think we're fine now either way. Like, I don't think we need much more than that right now anyway. Let's just put everything inside of our ME system. I hope we're not gonna fill it up, man. We might actually fill it up pretty quickly. I hope not. Oh yeah, we need our X, dude. I can't let that one go. There we go. We got our X. Now let's just delete this guy. Oh my goodness, this feels so good, dude. We're gonna have such an empty base once this is done, though. Okay, put all this up here. Yeah, it's filling up. Look, man, it already has one that's orange. Not a good sign, man. If it's red, then it can't have any more stuff there. I think I accidentally destroyed my... No, the stone chest is still there. Okay, good. Well, let me fill up my Emmy system now. And after we're done with that, after we cleaned up the base, we will go and hunt for some eggs. And I also want to try to get my Dragonite to level 60 this episode. Now, Kian has actually set up a rule for the rare candies now. I heard that yesterday. Apparently, we can only use 5 rare candies per Pokemon. So that's obviously something we'll have to actually take into consideration from now on. He said it was fine that I used the rare candies on my Dragonite that I had used in the previous episode before he made the rule. But let me clean up my base, and I'll show you guys once I'm done how it looks like, and then we're gonna go and hunt for some good Pokemon, shall we? Dude, I'm so freaking happy we finally have an Emmy system. Now, everything we used to have in our base is now in here. Also, I had to make another 4K drive because we had way too much crap in the base. But look at how clean my base is right now, man. It honestly feels a bit empty, but we'll find a way to use this extra room for something. If I need, like, Pokemon Stone, I'll just search up Stone, and then they are all there. If I need, like, an X, it'll find that. Oh yeah, I need to make some more bread, right? Let's search up wheat, and look at that, man. Now we got everything we've ever had in the chest right inside of this system, and it is so freaking awesome. So I hope you guys are hyped about I did that too. I know I am, and my base looks clean. And look at all of this ore, dude. Like, look at how much I got out of actually doing that thing real quick. Oh my goodness, dude. This is a step in the right direction. Now, the next thing we gotta get into on the technical side of Pixelmon is definitely gonna have to be quarries, dude. But that's for a later date. Let's go out there, try to get some eggs in, and see what we can get. Are you guys ready for that? I know I am, man. I'm freaking ready to get some luck. Oh, and the Magmar's IV is actually 66. That's not too bad, man. I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather have like an 80, of course, but... You gotta take what you get, right? Anyway, let's fly out. Oh, dude, I'm so happy we got a Dragonite. Let's fly out here, man, and try to see if we can find some eggs. What the crap is this? I guess that's another surprise for another episode, huh? I can't wait to see what that is, but let's go out here, see if we can get some eggs, and let's get a bunch of eggs in, shall we? And right off the bat, we got a freaking 10-kilometer egg. That is beautiful, man. So let's walk everywhere, see if we can get some more eggs, and let's get some good Pokemon, man. I know I'm ready for it. I'm definitely ready to get some good ones. If I could get like a Snorlax from a 10-kilometer, that would be so good for the challenge, dude. Oh, we got a 5-kilometer egg from that one. And we also got a Poison Gem and a Ground Gem. So that's pretty freaking good, because they do allow us in the competition to like buff up our Pokemon. So that's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna head around this desert for a bit, farm a bunch of Pokestops. If I get lucky, I'll let you guys know. Nothing in that one. Alright. Dang it, man. But we got an electric gem, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, so update is we got 2 5-kilometer eggs, 1 2-kilometer egg, and 1 10-kilometer egg. We also got experience share. Yo, that's pretty sick, man. Alright, we actually got pretty lucky so far. Oh, yeah, and I also want to get my Dragonite to level 60. I almost forgot that I had set that goal for myself this episode, too. Yes! And we got another 10-kilometer egg, dude. We're going strong with the eggs right now. That's perfect. So yeah, what I'm gonna do in between like going around on these Pokestops and farming eggs, I'm also gonna be leveling up my Dragonite slowly. I also want to try his attacks out. But the problem is finding somebody that is as high level as me. It's kind of difficult, dude. It's not that easy. Yo, this dog trio wanted to find me. I'm not gonna say no to that. So what do we got? Dragon Rush. We got Slam. We got Wing Attack and Aqua Tail. Let's try Dragon Rush. Ooh! Rest in peace, dog trio. Wow. And another 2-kilometer egg. As I always say, man, I'll take that. Because if we can get a really high IV, like, starter, that's good. I'll freaking take it. What is this one gonna give me? Oh, no, dude. No eggs from that one. But we'll keep going, man. We're hatching out these eggs slowly but surely. And my Dragonite is level 56 now. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, guys. So a bunch of time has passed, right? And I found 3 Pokestops in a row. But there's actually one down here, then one all the way down there. But we also got a bunch of 2 kilometers that are ready to hatch. So let's go. What is this one gonna be? Freaking Spearow again, dude. Alright, is this all gonna be Spearows? Number 2. Better not be a Spearow. Hashtag better not be a Spearow, guys. Let's get it trending. Squirtle! Oh, I was thinking that it was gonna be a Spearow, so I was like, but it was a freaking Squirtle, dude. Yo, that's sick. That is so sick. I hope that's a high IV Squirtle, dude. Okay, let's see what the third one is. Spearow. Okay, so we got lucky once right there. Also, my Dragonite got to level 57. So only 3 levels left on that guy, and I've reached the 60 goal. Let me go back to my base, get the PC. I'm actually gonna walk over there just so my eggs can hatch a bit more. And other than that, I'm just gonna be grinding eggs non-stop, man. And also getting my Dragonite to level 60. But let's check out the IV of this Squirtle. Okay, guys, I'm back again, and the Squirtle's IV is 62. That is so hype, man. So that's definitely a guy we'll bring on in the egg hatching competition. And also, while I was running back and forth, the Ditto egg hatched, and we got a mystery Evis, which has an IV of 56. Now, I went ahead and looked this guy up. He doesn't really appear to be anything that special, but it's still pretty cool, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the egg grind, and I'll show you guys what we get from these eggs, okay? Okay, guys, so I've done a bunch of grinding on the Dragonite. It is now level 60, which is absolutely sick. But while I've been grinding out that Dragonite, I ran all the way back, and look at all these eggs we can actually hatch, man. So I'm gonna run around the spawn for a little bit longer, so we can hatch out all the eggs at once. And hopefully that'll bring up our luck. I don't know if it works that way, but you can always hope, right? So I'm gonna be running around this area until I'm able to hatch these eggs. And then we're gonna do like a hatch spree, dude. We're gonna open them all at once and see what we get, okay, guys? Alright, crazy family. I've been walking around for so long, but all of the eggs are ready to hatch. We just need this last one, which only has like 80 meters or something left on it. So I'm gonna do the last bit of running with you guys. Holy crap, man. I think my character in-game is pretty much ready for a freaking marathon at this point, man. Marathon. Marathon. That's how you say it. Okay, let's go in here. It should be hatched now, right? Yeah, there we go. So all the eggs are ready, dude. Let's go on a egg spree, shall we? So let's just open these ones. What's this one gonna give me? Spearow, that was a 2-kilometer egg. The 5-kilometer egg, ooh. Okay, Cubone, that's pretty cool. These are all of my egg Pokemon so far, so we're gathering quite a nice collection. Now, these are my 10-kilometer eggs. Let's save those for last. Another 2-kilometer, and we got a Jigglypuff. All right, Ponyta from that one, and an Artist from that one. Okay, we're not getting unlucky at least, but I'm kind of looking for, you know, some better Pokemon. Hopefully we can get those in the 10-kilometer ones. Ponyta again. And Nidoran. Okay, what's this 10-kilometer gonna give me? Mr. Mime. Dang it. It seems like Mr. Mime is the Spearow of the 10-kilometer eggs. Last one. And a Mr. Mime again. Dang it, man. Well, guys, we got so much done this episode. We went on a freaking egg spree. We got the ME system up and running. We also got our Dragonite to level 60. So without any further ado, guys, I'm going to end off the video right here. I truly hope you guys have enjoyed and are having an amazing day. Let me know if you've had an amazing day down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, man. It means the world to me. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!